Hello guys, welcome to another pick a call reading with me, Snow. How are you doing today? If you're coming back, hello again. And if you're here for the first time, what the hell are you waiting for? Go subscribe. So, I am alive and well as you see, and I was like, it's time, Snow. Go in front of camera, like enough hibernation. I know, 2 weeks I've been stuck, just barely breathing, but now I'm feeling better than ever. The moon is in Aries. I'm wearing red. Everything is a-okay. So it's time for a really fun love reading. The question I want to ask today is one that I've wanted to ask since the beginning of this month. I saw it in like my planner that I wanted to do this reading, and I just pushed it off. I put it off and off and off, and now I'm like, no. Now it's the time. You guys deserve that. So the topic I got for you today is what will happen the next time you see them. Ooh, if you're nervous to see someone, if this is your first date, if this is your, whatever date, but you're just nervous, if this is someone you've never met before, if this is someone you're reconnecting with, doesn't matter who you're thinking about, we're going to see the next time you meet them, what's going to happen. And by the way, the next time you meet them might be in a month, might be tomorrow, who knows, but I'm just gonna tell you what's gonna happen so you know what to expect. So if they spontaneously ask you out, you don't go like, oh no, what am I gonna do now? Yeah, we're gonna see. I'm very excited, but before I begin, I just want to thank our sponsors, of course. Keen is an online platform that has thousands upon thousands of psychics, tarot readers, astrologers, and basically anybody you can think of, they have them. The great thing about Keen is that they work 24/7. So even if you have a question in the middle of the night, like for example, they send you a text and you can't decode that, like you don't know what it means, you can always call, chat, or email one of the advisors and they'll be able to answer you right away. I know, how fun, how convenient. And because I love you guys and I want you to have the best of deals. Yeah, we all want to save money over here. Cha-ching. I got you a special link. So all you got to do is follow my link, tryking.com/snowwhitetarot. It's in the description and in my comments and probably like right here. Yeah, do you see it? You're going to find it. You're a smart bunch. And what you can get is your first 10 minutes for only $1.99. Ooh, I know, right? I'm already smelling, all the money I'm going to save, and I'm going to spend them all on overpriced coffee because I have an addiction. Yeah, I started making iced coffees back home for that reason, but it doesn't help. So, yeah, if you want to save more buck and get more coffee, go follow the link and let me know what you think about it, okay? We're going to exchange some pleasantries. So yeah, back to the regular scheduled program. So today we are picking with my flower jars because I want the team to be flowers. I mean, as you see, I'm already wearing like little daisies. So yeah, for group number 1, we got the rose jar, the one with roses and hearts, and I hope you can see it. I'll probably just take a picture and put it somewhere for you to see. If not, then I guess you're just going to have to use your intuition. 1, 2, or 3. So this is 1. Then for group number 2, we got the purple jar. The one with lavender, which is my favorite. Side note, yeah. I mean, I don't pick favorites, but I just love lavender. Especially for a chaotic person like me, it's like, I'm calm. I'm fine. And for group number 3, we got the yellow jar with the little wild flowers and herbs. And this one, as I said many, many times, smells like my village house, and I think of childhood and it gives me good memories, good vibes. So yeah, while you're trying to bake, I'm going to tell you what we're going to use. So to see what will happen, we're going to use the Art Nouveau Tarot, yes, flowers, and the Wicca Oracle. I love me some witchy oracles. Then to see, what did I say there? Oh yeah, then I will also ask how will they feel. And I got this dark tarot, the Geisha Tarot, because this one has some astrology placements. Some of you asked me, about it. It's a really nice deck. Some people are scared of it. I know a friend of mine that's like, ooh, I don't want to touch this one. But to me, the energy is just of a regular tarot. It's just a little bit more of like a, okay. They got some spicy messages here. So yeah, we're going to see how they feel. And I'm also going to ask the itching of love. Yes. One day I'll be able to use the other itching, the original one. One day when I finish the book that I haven't finished yet. Because I was reading some books by Cassandra Clare. I just decided that Magnus and Alec are more important. I'm you know, but yeah, sometimes you just gotta do what your heart wants, and this is what my heart wanted. And we also gonna get you advice. Don't you think I forgot with the flowers oracle? See how I'm gonna end it nicely. And I think I'm also getting you songs. Yeah, I'm getting you songs. I'm excited for that. But basically, that's all we got. So, if you guys are ready, I'm going to meet you at your timestamps. Hello, Group 1. Welcome to your reading of what will happen the next time you see them. Let's see. Okay, so what will happen with Group 1 and their person the next time they see each other? What will happen between Group 1 and their person? Ooh. The next time they see each other, what would happen? Those two? I'll take them. Okay. Interesting. What will happen between Group 1? I knew there was something coming up. This King of Cups is sandwiched here by those two queens that are just so, well, not vicious, but the energy is like, let me show you what I got. Oh, I'm already getting the messages. What will happen between Group 1 and their person the next time they see them? Justice. Okay. I'm gonna clarify them, but I already think this is someone you are reconnecting with. There's something here. Water under the bridge. Maybe too much. Is it too much? We'll see. I feel like you're coming with an energy of like, ugh, Queen of Swords, but they're coming with an energy of King of Cups, like, hey, and you're like, what? Okay, let me clarify them. The Judgment. What is the Judgment about? Oh, Hermit. I see. I get it. The Queen of Wands. Six of Wands. So you're going to flex on them. That's what I can see. The King of Cups. Wheel of Fortune. Okay. Three of Cups. And Justice. The Emperor. Oh, I love the energy. So this is going to be a really interesting meeting, and you're finally going to get the truth. The bottom is the Ace of Swords, the Four of Cups, and the King of Swords. So you're going to get the truth about why this person was passive, maybe why they were not doing more. I just feel like you're kind of, what are you doing? You're kind of, they reached out to you out of nowhere, or maybe you decided enough is enough, let's go see each other. Like it's something out of it's a meeting that had to happen like a long time ago, but it didn't happen, and now it's finally the time. And you're gonna, as I say, you're gonna get to the truth as to why this person was passive. They're gonna say it, okay? With this King of Swords they're gonna say it how it is. They're not gonna go around in circles. They're not gonna be like, you see, but I was, doing this, I was busy with that. No, they're gonna be like, yes, I was not here. Yes, I was doing this. I know there is no excuse. I'm taking responsibility. Like it's a lovely energy. It's an energy of like someone that's actually, saying, yes, I understand, and I'm trying to do better. So if you had hard time getting a hold of this person, by the way, this doesn't have to be about someone you're reconnecting from like years ago. This could be about someone you just met that they're kind of elusive. They've been dodging you, or like you weren't able to I guess plan a date for some reason, and it's like, what the hell is going on? Like that's what's going through your brain, and they're like, well, I'm gonna tell you the truth, and the truth is that life just got in the way. The Hangman here is also in the Knight of Wands. So life just got in the way. This person needed to be focused on other things. And honestly, in most cases, when someone is a little too busy for you, I mean, yeah, it could be that they don't want to like see you. That's one reason. But I've noticed that a lot of times life gets in the way. And even though you want to see someone, you have so many other responsibilities. I feel like this happened to me recently when I wanted to see people, but I had so many responsibilities that I think now some of my friends or people that I'm, my acquaintances might be a little bit, mad at me for skipping some things, and then I got mad at someone else for skipping this, and I was like, okay, so this is how they feel. So I'm getting, don't judge this person too harsh, because this is how it's gonna start off with judgment here. Basically, you're gonna ask them, where have you been? What's going on? So what's gonna happen, I think this person's gonna explain why they were absent. Maybe you will explain what you were doing. Like, I'm just getting, for those of you who are reconnecting with someone that you haven't seen from a long time ago, you're basically gonna share with each other what happened, what you discovered, how life has dealt you, what card, what you've been doing, what you've been healing, like while you were retreating. It's gonna be a long conversation of, okay, so I did this thing, and this led me to this, and I've realized this, and I've noticed that. As I said, it's a very honest conversation. Basically, they're saying, I learned my lesson. You're saying, oh, good, well, I learned mine, let's exchange, It's a meeting of equals. If before you felt like the energy was a little off, now it's like you're both coming with the same energy of like wanting to talk, wanting to meet up, wanting to really see what's going on here. The Queen of Wands maybe is you, that looks very attractive, and maybe you're going to be also attracted to them. Like, there are sparks flying. I can't lie. There are sparks flying, and we have the Six of Wands, which is like winning. Both of you are going to feel very confident. They show up in a nice fit. You show up like looking fabulous. And it's like it changes the whole vibe, because you're not just like seeing each other outside maybe, or if you're just casually running to each other, you're looking your best, they're looking your best, you're like, wow, they got hot, and they're like, wow, you got hot. It's really nice. It's like there's the attraction there. The attraction is still there. If you're asking, yes, they're still attracted to you. Yes, they still like you. You haven't lost it, boo. And what else is there is also this King of Cups in the middle. Despite that King of Swords we saw, this person has very sweet feelings for you, and they're very, very much like both of you are emotionally mature. So you're going to have a mature conversation that's going to turn this relationship around. If so far you've been here in the hermit mode and it's like, ugh, I don't want anything to do with you, I got my own life to deal with, you're going to be like, okay, let's see what's going on. So this Queen of Swords is putting boundaries. So both of you will put a little bit of a boundary, and I'm getting it's mostly going to be like, hey, let's be friends, or like be friendly. Let's, ease into this. Because I'm getting, if you decide to go 0 to 100, like you meet today and then tomorrow you're like, oh my God, let's, start dating immediately. Let's move in together. Like things like that. It's going to trip you up, both of you. So instead what's going on is maybe you're putting your foot down and saying, by the way, this person already has that King of Swords energy. When you say that, you know what, I think we should like, hold off a little bit, let's get to know each other better, let's do this, I feel like they're gonna get even more respect for you. I don't think they don't have respect for you, they have, but when you say that, they're gonna be like, yes, I see, they've grown up. Maybe before you used to be like only in this energy, was like, I want it now, I want it right away, but now you're a little smarter, and you're like, no, I will put it off, but I'm still here, and overall, you're both gonna end like this meeting on a very nice note of like putting balance into things, justice. You're finally gonna feel like this person is doing you justice, like they're gonna feel like you're doing them justice. It's clarified by the Emperor, and I feel like this is this person. They're gonna put justice into this connection. They're gonna, if they did you dirty, if they made some kind of mistakes, they're gonna make sure to pay for them from this, and like amend them from this place of an Emperor. Okay, no more I guess nights, and no more pages of like, oh, I don't know what I'm doing. No, this person's like, I know what I'm doing, I know why I'm here, and I'm gonna make sure I show up in the best light for you. So this is just the masculine energy coming from this. I feel like you're meeting someone with a masculine energy. It doesn't have to be a man, but I just feel like that's their energy, and I'm like, whew, that's a man. That's someone, that's like putting their basically like fist on the table, and it's like, this is it. Okay, this is what I'm doing. I love seeing that. Amazing. Okay, let's get more. What will happen between group 1 and their person on their meeting? Next up, Wheel of Fortune. Yes, it's fated. Okay, you can't escape it. That's what I'm also hearing. Opportunities. Yes, you're going to see the new chapter in this, and growth. The Mandrake. So you're going to be growing together. And I think that's what this person was doing. They were doing growth, some growth. You were happy, that was happening for you as well, and it's a lovely meeting. And look at this, the promise ring. don't get over, okay, don't go head over heels, okay? Because as I said, you might be like, let's wait, okay, let's melt the ice slowly. That's what I'm getting. There will be abundance. I feel like that's on their mind. It's on your mind, but it has to come gradually. Because as I said, you might be rushing into things. I am like that too. I completely understand you. I meet someone and I imagine how many, kids we're going to have, what kind of wedding it's going to be. Oh my God, so pretty, so beautiful. I already wrote the part for the person that I want to be with. And I'm just looking for an actor to fill it in. And then I have to remember that life is not a movie. It's not a play. It's not, I cannot just cast someone and be like, act like this. No. So, yeah. Hold off your horses. This is on the right track. And that's what I can tell you. Ooh, nice. Okay, you guys. Let me just, let's get more. Let's see how will this person feel. So, how will group one's person feel when they meet with group one? How do they feel? Okay. Oh, okay. So we got the Queen of Cups. Lots of love for you. We got the Nine of Pentacles. Okay. And let's get one more. And we have the Five of Swords. So this person, as I said, has a lot of love for you. And okay, the bottom is King of Swords. So they will feel like they have to put a little bit of a tough front or a little bit of, more thought behind their words. We also have the Hermit and the Wheel of Fortune. So yeah, they're just coming out of their hermit mode. So they're going to feel like, yes, I have to be serious and I have to say it how it is. So they feel honestly, I feel like they feel a little nervous. So they're going to cover it up by being tough. This to me here, the Queen of Cups tells me that this person has love for you. They see you like this. They see you. They're like, smitten like a kitten. But they're trying to maintain their own here. Like the Nine of Pentacles is telling me they're gonna feel like, okay, I have to show up, as a very independent, as a very strong person. Like I want them to respect me. I want them to see me as a potential partner. So I'm gonna be doing my best, and their best is not being head over heels over you, just like drooling over you the whole time. Their best foot forward is to show you that, hey, I got it together. I got my, basically I have it all together, and I know when to put a stop, a boundary. This Five of Swords is, for me, I'm getting healthy boundaries. They feel like they have to put them with you, and when they see you put them, they're like, oh, okay, I see. And what is this? This is Venus in Pisces, and I get why, because we have really interesting placements. So we have Jupiter in Taurus, which is luck with money. So they're gonna feel like they hit the jackpot with you. But then we have Mercury in Sagittarius, and honestly, this is my placement. Like this is my Mercury is in Sagittarius, and people with that placement, we are really rapid with our ideas. We're really so I have a friend like this. Our Mercury's and Sagittarius both of them. And when we talk to each other, I just say one thing, she already got it, she already understood it. We already, like when we're trying to plan a vacation, for example, we already planned it. We just need 10 minutes, okay? With other people, I might need like weeks of extensive planning. With her, it's just like, you want to go there? Okay, let's go, let's book it. And that's how your person talks. Maybe they're going to talk with like, oh, I did this and I did that. And oh, this happened. Oh, and I feel like their feelings are like, constantly like thoughts in their head. Like, show your best foot forward. This one though, the Venus in Pisces that we're seeing, it's very fitting. I feel like that it's on the Five of Swords, because Venus in Pisces sometimes can be dreamy, can go overboard. They can be like, oh, okay, let's get married. As I said, let's get married in the chapel and So somebody needs to like put a stop to this. And this is how they feel like they should be the one to put a little bit of stop to it. So if they seemed a little distant to you, a little repressed, just like not forthcoming as you might want them to, it's not because they don't feel the same. It's because they're trying their best to be collected, calm, collected, show my best foot forward, not go like right. That's after the honeymoon. That's what I'm getting. And let's get one from here. How will group one's person feel when they meet group one? See what I mean? Transfiguration. Oh, that's cute. You see what I mean? They're going to feel like, oh, I'm here. And the creative desire. You're going to inspire them to be, I feel like you're going to inspire them to be even better, to be stronger, to be more independent, to be able to show up as the person that you need in your life. And that's lovely. You inspired this person to be their best version. And what else do you want? And I'm saying inspired because you're not going to walk the path for them. They're going to do it themselves. They want to do it. But you're kind of like the end goal, the inspiration. And I don't think they're going to do it. They're going to do it either way. But it's always better when you have someone cheering you on or something to look forward to. Like, for example, when I'm working, like I want to have a goal to look forward. Like, for example, I want to work really hard and save up a lot of money so that I can, for example, get this thing that I want or go on this vacation or like driver's license. I haven't gotten my driver's license, you know? So when Olivia Rodrigo got that song out, I couldn't relate because I can't drive. So yeah, for example, that. And I feel like that's your person. They have you in mind so that it gets them even more fired up to do things. And I love that. So let's see, transfiguration. Everything comes to wholeness, to complete resolution, transfigures and makes contact with the dimensions of the spirit. It is but a moment, which hides within itself the signs of decline. What? Immerse yourself as much as you can in this dimension before it becomes a memory, an illusion, a dream. Yes, so I'm getting this person is way ahead of themselves. I was like, is this a good card? It is, but basically they are maybe stuck on a memory or they feel like, yeah, they're just very much in their dreams. That's how they feel. And this might be fleeting. But I feel like behind that, there is more. So don't get discouraged. Okay? I'm going to get you advice now. Ooh. I know. Really interesting combination to put them both. So let's go. Can we get some advice for group one, please? Can we get some advice for group one? I want to get one card this time. Okay? That's the one. Walnut. She's so proud. Look at her holding her walnut. I would just feel like that's you. Just being so proud of what you achieved. As you should be. And we also have Aspen on the bottom. But I'm not going to read that one. We're just going to read that one. So let's see. Walnut. There it is. In this moment of change, you find your inner freedom. Protect yourself from external conditioning, whether from people or situation. Follow your path with confidence. Oh, I love this. So basically, I'm getting whatever happens here, you're still going to follow your voice. Because sometimes you see something, you see someone do something, and you read into it, and you're like, oh, they don't like me, or like, oh, they want this, or they're mad at me. Right? We just put context into things, and this is how actually people are. Like something happens, and then of course we have to categorize it. We have to put context behind it. I'm getting it this time. Don't put any context into anything. Just look at things as they are. This person did not call you back, for example. They did not call you back. Doesn't mean it's good or bad. Doesn't mean they're mad at you. Doesn't mean they waiting for something. Yeah. So, and also in situations like this, especially romantic situations, you can get a lot of people can get involved. You know what I mean? Like you might share, oh, he didn't text me back. And your friends will be like, oh, dump him, ignore him. What is he doing? Right? He sucks. Stop that. Okay. Listen to your own intuition. What is it telling you? What is it, suggesting? What's going on there? Like, just focus on that instead of everything else around you. Because we are constantly bombarded, first of all, with information. Second of all, with, stimuli from the outside world. At this time and place, when it comes to this person, you're the expert. Okay? You know best. Your friends don't know. They never dated this person. I don't even know for sure because I never met your person. So you're the one that's supposed to filter the information and know what applies to you and what doesn't and how to feel about this person. Because as I said, sometimes I'm like that as well. I try to read between the lines. Okay, what did they say? What does it mean? Or I read too much into a gesture or a thing they did. And no, that's not how they go about life. That's not how they might feel, like how you think they might feel. So focus less on how you think they might be and how they actually are. Yeah, I hope you understand that. All right? Yeah, let me get you a song finally. Enough about me being a philosopher over here. Let's get more. Can we get a song from Group 1's person, please? Oh, immediately. Paris, definitely me. Yep. I mean, what did I tell you? They like you. And they like you a little too much. You know what I mean? A little too, you're a little too close for comfort. And sometimes that happens when you like someone a little too much and you got issues. Who doesn't? Your first instinct is not to go for them, but to run away from them. So yeah, that might be it. But they might be running towards you at this time because they're like, screw whatever I'm feeling, screw whatever fears I have. I'm gonna go for it. I'm going for it. So yeah, go listen to that song. I'm gonna stop here. If you like this reading, please like, share, subscribe. Leave me a nice comment down below. Tell me what you want me to do next. Go follow me on Instagram. I post weekly pick cards there. More episodes should be up and low, so go check that out. It's on my channel page as well as my Twitch. And if you want a personal reading, info is down below. And that's it from you guys. Thank you for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys. Hello, Group 2. Welcome to your reading of what will happen the next time you see them. Let's see what will happen between Group 2 and their person next time they see them. What will happen between Group 2 and their person the next time they see them? 9 of Swords. Okay, we're going to start there. Interesting choice. Justice? What? I don't know. Those are not for you. Why are they coming up? Okay. All right. What will happen? Group 2. We're asking about Group 2. What will happen between Group 2 and their person the next time they see them? What will happen between... Oh, well, this person might have disappointed you. That's what I can see already. Oh. Let's see. What will happen between Group 2 and their person the next time they see them? Okay, they're going to make up for disappointing you. Whatever's going on there. Okay, interesting. So maybe this is someone you haven't been able to get a hold of for a while, I'm getting, or you guys might be thinking that they don't like you, or that they think that you don't like them. Like, there's a lot of... speculating here. I mean, I'm going to clarify them, but I'm already seeing that both of you have been thinking the worst. You're thinking they hate you. They think that you hate them. Not even that you don't dislike them. They straight up go like, they don't like me at all. They probably hate my guts. So you're going to go into this meeting with that energy. So let's clarify them. Let's see what's going on. 9 of Swords. Queen of Swords. Yes, you both got your guards up, your weapons up, and this is a dangerous energy to be in. Trust me, I've been in this. I've been in this whole thing where you literally, it's like a metaphorical dagger to the throat. And I know in books it's hot. It's like, ooh, enemies to lovers. In real life, it's like, what are you, it's like basically you're verbally attacking someone. And not even, you don't even have to attack them. Your energy just has to be like, I will listen to what you say, and I'm going to pick on every single word because I don't think you're honest. So I feel like that's the energy here. And I'm not comfortable with the energy we created in the studio today. That's what I can tell you. The 3 of Wands. I hope you guys are meeting somewhere in public so you don't kill each other. Judgment. The 3 of Pentacles. Ooh. Knight of Swords. Okay, good. 8 of Wands, but clarified by 7 of Pentacles. Oh, don't you hate that? It's like we want to go, but it's slow. Okay, let's see the 4 of Cups. Oh, 2 of them. Okay, Page of Cups, and I feel like we should do this one first. The 9 of Wands. Oh, okay, the Devil is on the bottom. The 2 of Wands and the Sun. Oh, 10 of Pentacles is there too. I feel like there's going to be, as I said, sparks flying. The tension is high. And the thing with such strong feelings, usually when you have such strong feelings of hate, they can swing really easily the other way to love. And I feel like you guys are both, like, you're going to meet on a very... I guess you guys want to go, your guys are both going to be, wow, I stumbled upon my words there. Your guys are both going to be very defensive, but pretty much because you're both hiding attraction. So it's like you you go into the energy of like, oh, I don't like this person, what do they want from me? But you're both really, really attracted to each other. The devil here is like temptation. Maybe you shouldn't be there. You shouldn't be seeing them at all. But it's like, ooh. And the thing is that behind that, it's someone that's ready to talk, ready to meet up, and ready to express their truth. So even though on the surface you look like you're going to kill each other, and it's like very obsessive, and it's like I'm getting jealousy and like possessiveness and all of these things, behind it's just someone that wants to share their truth, wants to express themselves. So both of you are hurt. And that's why you go with this, you come forward with this devil energy. This is not your real energy. This is not them. They're not here. They're not in this energy. You're not either. But you think they are, and they think you are. They think, oh, they're coming to tempt me. And you're thinking, they're just going to sweet talk me again. That's not true. That's not true. You're both ready. You have your two, as I said, wands ready. You came to break some bread, to talk, and you just want to express yourself. But because you're both thinking the other one is not, you're going to start with like, Once you realize that's not the case, I'm seeing someone that's like, okay, I waited for this. I waited for us to resolve this karma. So I feel like you're going to unpack a lot. Even though you start like here, you're going to unpack all this karma, all these fears. You're going to talk about what went wrong, what happened here, what was going on. And I'm getting, you're going to get to some kind of agreement. So the Knight of Swords is definitely fast energy. And if not, of like, because I don't think you're going to be getting back together if this is like a meeting of people who are, because I feel like this is your ex. I mean, let's be honest. Or they did you dirty and nothing happened there, but still. There's some anger here. I feel like you're not going to reach like a full on, oh, let's get together today. But it's going to be like, okay, I want us to work together. Ooh, you might be forced to team up for something. So I feel like, okay, on the top of my mind, I'm hearing you have maybe a child together, maybe multiple children, and this is kind of like a routine meeting that you do, and this person has been getting you very angry, but you have to put your differences aside and be a team for the kids, for someone else. This could be your coworker that you have to work with. That's also a thing. And there's, again, sexual tension there, but you still have to put your differences aside to work on something. So I'm getting that's the general energy. Whatever this is, if this is, again, someone you need to meet, or if this is purely romantic, there's nothing, you don't have any other, any other points of like, that you need to talk about, any other reason that you need to talk about something. It's just you guys getting to an agreement that yes, we do need teamwork. Yes, we do need to work on stuff. We cannot just dive in, because I feel like you tend to just fall back, just like crash. I don't even know how to explain it. It's like crash into each other. You like start talking. You start with, oh, okay, we're going to go slow. We're going to do this. We're just going to see what happens. And then it's like, bam, because the attraction is too much. The chemistry is a lot. And that happens when you have chemistry with someone. Sometimes it's really hard. I always say, oh, I just want to talk to them. And then boom, I'm naked. I'm like, what happened here? What happened? I don't even remember what happened. It's like, how are they doing this? So yeah, be careful. Okay, this time you gotta be like, no, we're gonna put the teamwork first. So this 8 of Wands is telling me that things, I was like, is this reversed? No, it's straight. So this 8 of Wands is telling me that there is gonna be movement. This meeting will definitely put things on the right track. However, you need time. And this is, as I said, it's a terrible combination because there's a desire on both your ends to move ahead, to do things, to go for it, to make something happen. As I said, this might be the attraction as well. But the 7 of Pentacles is telling me that there needs to be some other things, some seeds planted. So there needs to be trust. There needs to be communication. There needs to be like all of these things. I feel like each of these is something that you need to work on. Cooperation, trust, communication, expression, like knowing what the other one, your needs. And you cannot just dive in. And you're going to reach a conclusion that, hey, yeah, this has to be boring. We might have to work on some things that might seem boring or mundane or, with this Four of Cups. But I'm getting it's a great place to be, because you start from like, oh, I hate them, and it's very like emotionally charged, and it just like I just felt like really angry at the beginning of this. You're gonna end up in a place where you feel a little bit more neutral. Even though it's not fully neutral, because there's still this attraction, and there's still like every time I see a nine of wands in a reading, in a love reading, I want to read it both as, okay, yeah, there's a conflict, but the always what pops up is just the sexual tension, the attraction. You know, you're still attracted to this person, even though you're trying to be a little more, right? Trying to talk and trying to grow this love. You see this Page of Cups, almost like he doesn't want to get this cup. Like he's looking at this cup like, so that's how this meeting is going to end up, where you guys might thought, okay, we're going to get there. We're going to discuss more. I'm getting love is growing, but you have to let it grow, okay? You cannot just, as I said, fall fall for each other. You cannot just hook up and be like, oh no, why did it happen? Why are they like this? It's too much. So yes, you're gonna have to get some sexual attention, and bonus points if you get them to feel like this, and then you're just like, okay, I'm good, I'm fine. They can pine after me, and it's not just pining after you, it's literally just like like, yeah, guilty. I have to stop this, because I'm always like very flirtatious, and then I'm like and then I get an invitation like, come over, and I'm like, ooh, that's not what I wanted. I wanted you to like commit to me, not like just ask me if I'm up, essentially. So like, I will decline. And then the other person is probably thinking, she's playing with my feelings, she's playing with my heart. No, boo, you need to suffer a little bit. So yeah, put them in their place, give them a little bit of space. That's what I'm getting. Let's see more. What will happen between group 2 and this person the next time they meet? What will happen between group 2 and this person? Oh, what did I tell you? You might want to connect sexually, because this is the intertwining between the masculine and the feminine energy, aka sex. So yeah, I don't think you will do it, because you will judge yourself too much, but I'm getting you'll be both thinking about it. You're both thinking about it. That's what I'm getting. The passion has not died down. Oh, contemplation. Yes. A lot of... But see, truth. I like it. So, this to me signifies that, okay, we're going to wait. We're not going to throw... I'm not going to... Basically, you're both thinking, I'm not going to throw myself at them. I'm going to be chill. I'm going to be chill. It's hard, but I'll be chill. And then you'll get to the truth. You get to the truth of how they actually feel. You get to see if this person is good for a relationship, if this is a relationship, or this person is good as a partner, as a whatever the context is. You're gonna get the truth. You're gonna see it, and you're gonna feel stronger. You're gonna feel better. This goddess is here, so yeah. And the butterfly, thinking that, okay, we need to seize the moment. But the thing is that you don't have to seize the moment right now. This is not life or death. This person is not going anywhere. You don't have to like get them right now. I feel like you have other chances to talk, other chances to meet, so you don't have to hound them down and be like, oh, yeah, that's what I can tell you. Okay, let's see how they feel. I'm really curious. This is a very interesting spread that we have here. Very interesting reading. I'm so glad I did this topic. So, how will group 2's person feel towards group 2 when they meet? The Hermit. Okay, so they feel like, yes, I have to keep my distance, because 5 of Pentacles. They don't have their best foot forward. They feel, you know what I feel like? If you think this person was ignoring you or something, they just feel like they don't have enough to offer you. They feel like, oh no, I'm not good enough. That's the reason. How will group 2's person feel when they meet with group 2? Page of Wands. Yep. Oh, this is just... And we have the Chariot on the bottom, 2 of Swords, and Ace of Pentacles. So this person wants to move forward with you, but they can't decide how. You see how she's literally cutting her own, like, throat almost? Oh no, it's like... Yeah. It's really... Oh, I see what that means. So she can kill. So she got the sword to the snake's throat. The snake is gonna eat her, but she also got one to her throat, in case the snake doesn't die. I guess that she can cut her own throat so she doesn't suffer anymore. Like, that's what I'm getting. This is a really tough situation for this person. I'm getting they don't know how to feel. They want to make an offer, but they're like, if I make an offer, am I like literally shooting my own foot? Am I literally like doing this? Or am I, making something, bad for them? Like, it's a I guess, a lose-lose situation in their mind. Like, they're gonna feel like, okay, so I can't forge my plan. I can't be with this person. At the same time, I don't know how to be without them. I don't know how to offer them this because I don't have enough. Like, it's just, this person doesn't know what to do, what to offer. They don't know how to feel. They feel like they need to retreat for sure. They cannot stay. That's what I'm seeing. Because this is I think this is Saturn in Sagittarius, which is this is the toughest placement I can think of, but I get why is put on the Hermit, because a Saturn is a planet that I guess puts a stop, a planet that puts boundaries, a planet that disciplines us. It like minimizes things. It puts everything into it's like a tough teacher. That's why it's here. And the Sagittarius are ruled by Jupiter. They want to expand all the time. They want to like see everything. So when we have this placement, this is someone who constantly would like to expand, but they will expand internally. So this person has deep feelings, but they're all there inside, and they need time to process them. So they're gonna feel like, oh, okay, this is a lot, I'm gonna retreat. This Five of Pentacles tells me that they just don't know how to, they don't feel adequate. Like, that's what I'm getting. They feel like they have nothing to offer you at this point. They're seeing you, they hear you, they're like, wow, you're doing so much, but they have nothing to offer you. Even though they're attracted to you, they're like thinking, oh, okay, yeah, I mean, what good is this if all I can give is basically, And the placement is Mars in Libra. And Mars in Libra, this is like a really tough placement for Mars, because it's like Libra is a Venus energy, They want to like have harmony and balance, everything should be beautiful, but Mars needs to act. And this person doesn't know what to do. They don't know how to act. Libras, have you seen Libras making a decision? It's terrible. They're like, do I want this? Do I want that? Do I want this? Do I want that? And they're never satisfied. I had a friend like this she would never be able to make decisions. And for example, we're at a restaurant and I'm ordering a cocktail and she's like, oh, can I try this one? I'll order the same. And then she's like, I don't like it. Why did I order it? Why did you tell me? I'm like, I didn't tell you nothing. I decided that I like this. You could have made a different choice instead of following me. But you know what I mean? So that's how this person feels. Like, okay, I have no choice. I need time. I don't know what to do here. Everything's falling apart. Strong feelings. And finally, this Page of Wands is just completely different energy, because we have Venus in Aries, which is, again, these two energies are switched, and it's really tough, because if Mars is with Aries, they'll be able to do everything. If Venus is with Libra, they'll be able to feel everything correctly. But because with them is the opposite, they feel like, oh, I have to act, I don't know what to do, and their feelings are very explosive. So this person has, again, strong attraction to you. They'll feel immediately drawn to you, but it's a page of wands that wants things immediately, that wants it now, that wants it done. And you have to be the one to put boundaries there. You have to be the one to tell them, no, okay, we're gonna go slow here, because this is not the correct energy that you're coming forward with. But I don't think they can go any other way. Like, this is just who they are. I feel like this person, if this is actually their placements, I feel like with them, it's like their houses are switched. Basically, the house is supposed to be, the action that's supposed to happen, it's not there. It's just, it's complete mess. And I don't get that, because with me, my Venus is in Libra. My Venus is in the best place it could be. So, when I see people with other placements going completely like differently than me and like going, I guess, completely wrong in my opinion, I'm just over there like, what the hell? Or like, this is the type of thing you want. Or like, you know what they say, this is the type of thing you watch from a distance. Yeah, that's what I can tell about your person. But yeah, they're gonna feel like everything is wrong. Everything is just wrong. They feel too explosive, but they can't do anything about it. And this is why, as I'm saying, is it's best to have your Venus here, because then you feel, oh, you feel like in harmony, and then you can act. No, with them it's like, I feel chaotic. I don't know what to do. Yeah. So it's not you. What I'm trying to say is it's not you. It's them. They don't know what to do. So don't take it personal. Don't take it personally. Okay, let's see more. Okay, how will group 2's person feel when they meet them? Fullness. Okay, sounds promising enough. But then aloneness. So it's like they're alone. They're gonna, basically what I'm already getting is that your fullness, your completeness cannot complete them. You are your own person, and the way you feel and the way you act and the way you, whatever you do, will not fulfill them, because they have to build it on their own. That's what I'm getting. So I'm getting a little bit of like, oh, they're so out of reach, they're doing so well. And that's not that, right? They cannot soak up what you're doing into their life. They have to do something completely different. Because as I said, for example, if I'm looking at this person, my placements are completely different. I'll go a different way, and they'll be like, maybe I should try that way, but they can't, because this is how they are, and they have to accept it. So yeah, fullness. For the oracle, this is a moment of fullness. The blazing fire of the life force erupts with a roar of thunder, annulling and canceling all inhibitions of consciousness. You see, they're gonna feel like, I want to jump them. Any sense of apathy has vanished. You are faced with a vital experience. Perhaps you perceive it as death. Don't be afraid. For the first time, you are living. Yes, this person feels alive with you. But as I said, they literally don't know what to do with this energy. So they might be very handsy with you. And you might be like, ooh, no, hands out. But you make them feel alive. So that's what it is. Attraction is palpable. Oh my God. Yeah, so you see how anger can sometimes mask desire. Okay, let me get you advice finally to see how you can deal with this person. Can we get advice for group 2, please? Can we get some advice for group 2, please? White chestnut. What is up with today with chestnuts and walnuts and... Oh, vine. Vine is all about letting go of control. Don't try to control this. This person already is out of control. Just focus on yourself. Like, that's what I'm getting. The white chestnut. Dispel your thoughts. They are not the only truth. They are not your guide, especially when they become repetitive mental chatter. Find calm in a steady rhythm. Oh, I'm just thinking about how we started this reading where you thought one thing, they probably think another thing, all the worst nightmares. They think you don't think they're good enough for you. You think that they don't like you. That's how it goes. It's not true. First of all, it's on them. They're not confident enough. So they think they're not good enough. Not that you don't think they're good enough. And with you, it's like you think, oh, okay, so what, they're ignoring me now? What the hell? Stop. Let's just focus on seeing what's going on instead of thinking about it. And also I'm getting the advice here is if you are really finding yourself in a pickle and just can't stop thinking about this, and you keep going through your head, through your mind about what does this mean? What did the person say? Why did they do this? What's going on? Take a deep breath. Meditate. You might want to meditate and do something that you love doing. Do something for yourself. Get some self-care in. Put some attention on yourself or on your friends or whatever, or maybe your creative pursuits, whatever that I'm trying to say something. Whatever gets your gets body going, gets your mind going, gets your spirit happy. Do that. Okay, so that you don't think about things that are not true, because most of the things we think are not true, because this is our reality. You might think, and I can give you an example with myself, So someone's ignoring me and I'm like, oh, they're ignoring me because they, they don't like me. And then I ask the cards and it's the opposite. They're like too attracted to me, so they have to retreat. And I'm like, what kind of reason is that? If I'm too attracted to someone, and then I remember I do the same and I'm like, okay, no judgment for me. That's done. So yeah, this person thinks they're not good enough. They don't think you're not good enough. So stop saying that to yourself if you're saying that to yourself. Okay? Deal. Okay, go have fun now. Go dance. Go do something for yourself. That's what I can tell you. And go listen to some music. I'm gonna get you a song from your person. Can we get a song from Group Two's person, please? Can we get a song from Group Two's person, please? Okay. See what I mean? LP, lost on you. Yep. That's how they feel. Then maybe one day you'll remember them. This song is just, chef's kiss. I don't know, like the love I have for this woman, I don't think it's fully platonic, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, go listen to that song. I think this will explain a lot of things to you, how this person feels. That's how they see you, and it's hard. It's hard. You feel like you're giving and you're giving, but in fact they're not. But they feel like it's not enough. Whatever they can give you, it's not enough. It's horrible. Like, I just realized that about them. Wow. Yeah, I'm gonna leave you with this. Amazing, right? If you like this reading, please like, share, subscribe. Leave me a nice comment down below. Tell me what you want me to do next. Go follow me on Instagram. Post a weekly pick of cards there. My website should be up and low, so go check that out. It's on my channel page as well as my Twitch. And if you want a personal reading, invoice down below. And that's it from you guys. Thank you for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys. Hello, Group 3. Welcome to your reading of what will happen the next time you see them. Let's see. What will happen between Group 3 and their person the next time they see them? What will happen between Group 3 and their person the next time they see each other? Temperance. Okay, I love it. Peace. Peace. You're both going to be like, I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry. No, I'm more sorry. Be careful not to turn it into a war of like who can repent the most. Because that doesn't help either. So, what will happen the next time Group 3 and this person meet each other? What will happen between Group 3 and this person next time they meet each other? Oh, you see, you might feel like, oh, it's all, water under the bridge. Okay, it's all like behind us. It's like whatever. Is it though? I feel like there's some secrets that needs to come out. Interesting. What will happen between Group 3 and this person the next time they see each other? Okay. See, I'm getting some tension. I'm sensing some, you're overly polite. When in fact, that's not what you want, but the 10 of Cups. So you might not tell this person everything. They might not tell you everything, but I'm getting the love is there. Queen of Pentacles. Let's keep the peace. So yeah, I don't know if you're meeting this person for the first time. I'm just getting that this is someone, you have to balance your energies with. And that's why the Temperance is here. But I'm getting that you both want happiness. You both want this 10 of Cups. It's like, ooh, let's do it. But I don't think any of you are willing to tell each other. I feel like you think it's too soon. They think it's too soon. Maybe it's a little too much. Let's see. So what is Temperance about? What is the Temperance about? What are you guys balancing? 2 of Pentacles. Nice. And we also got the 7 of Cups. I want to take this one too. Makes sense. Okay, 7 of Cups. 7 of... see what I mean? 7 of Swords. You guys don't tell each other how you feel. Yeah. The 4 of Cups. They're going to hide their feelings. You're going to hide your feelings. Like, you're just going to feel... the Star. You're gonna feel like, okay, yeah, I can't tell them how I actually feel because it's just, maybe it's too much for a meeting. Maybe you're reconnecting after a long time, or maybe it's like a third date where it's like, oh, I don't want to like bombard them. I don't want to like love bomb them. That's not how I want to go. The 10 of Cups. the lovers. You guys, this is gonna be such a great date. Just the love and feeling. You don't have to say anything. Your feelings will show. Their feelings will show. That's what I'm getting. They don't have to tell you anything, because you know what I mean? Like sometimes we think, oh, I'm being so secretive. I'm being so, mysterious. And it turns out everybody knew, like literally everybody knew. And you're saying, oh, well, like maybe your friends are telling you, oh, we know you have a crush on this person. You're like, how? I never told you anything, you guys. And they're literally like, yeah. Okay, well, I can tell you because you were looking at them, and every time we mention them, you go like, hee hee, stuff like that. So even if you think, oh, I'm being so secretive, your body language, your eyes, everything just gives you up. So whatever is going on and whatever this person tries to tell you, because I feel like that's coming from them. Whatever they try to tell you of like, no, I'm so cool, I'm super cool, everything's fine, just look in their eyes. Are they avoiding your gaze? That's because they don't want you to see. That's the whole reason. Okay, Queen of Pentacles. What is that about? The Hierophant, commitment here. Yep. And I heard the Bruno song, Mars, I think I want to marry you. Again in my head. So what's going to happen is 5 of Wands, 6 of Cups, and the High Priestess. So you guys are resolving some kind of conflict that happened between you. Like that's what I can tell you. And I'm drawn to how the 5 of Wands looks like. She's just looking over there like, oh, if only. And it's almost like she's looking back at here, at the children, at the 6 of Cups. I feel like this is an old conflict that you guys are meeting up to resolve. Maybe a false start, as in like this connection started, but it just ended abruptly, or something happened that caused like a separation, or maybe you got mad at each other and you decided not to talk. That happened, and you're both putting that aside to go to a happy place, to go to a place where you guys felt like, okay, yeah, we were better together. We had happy times, we had happy moments. And yeah, the High Priestess is telling me that this was a meeting that was prompted from like intuitively. Like I don't know who organized it. I feel like it just happened, and now you have to be there and see what's going on and see what's going on. So the Temperance is you balancing those energies of like priorities. The 2 of Pentacles tells me that you guys simply did not meet because you were busy, they were busy. It's a question of priorities. It's a question of like, oh, I have so many things going on in my life. I think that's where the conflict was from. You didn't think they paid enough attention to you, or maybe they didn't think you paid enough attention to them. Like life always got in the way. And I'm getting, there's like options here. Both of you might have explored some options, some other people, and you just came to the conclusion that no, this doesn't feel great. I don't like these people as much as I like you. And yeah, I understand that. I found myself in situations like this where I'm like trying to go out as many days as possible in order to forget someone, and I'm like, no, this is not how I'm supposed to feel. I don't like these people as much, so I shouldn't be forcing it. I should like be trying to meet someone that I feel better even for, not like worse. So sometimes it's trauma. Sometimes it's like, oh, they don't give me the butterflies. Girl, you don't want them to give you all the butterflies. Come on, that's not good. So yeah, but I'm getting in your case, both of you were kind of browsing, or there was something going on, like maybe this is a very strong connection and you're like, no, I cannot get into this, like no, not right now, so I'll see what other things I have. Or you just have different priorities, like you just have to take care of life and of other things happening. 7 of Cups doesn't have to be necessarily other people. It can just be other things in your life. And I'm thinking that you guys are going to talk about it. You're going to realize that it's not me not wanting you. It's like me trying to deal with everything that life throws my way. And I can't be here all the time. So you have to reach some kind of middle ground. And I'm going to get... I'm getting you're both going to be very polite, very nice to each other, very... just like, oh, I'm sorry. As I said, I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry. No, I didn't call. No, I didn't text back. It's fine. It's fine. Like, you're just going to be like, okay. And you might feel like this is just, a nice meeting. Oh, it's fine. I have no expectations, and as I said, you both are kind of just hiding how you feel. And how you feel is that, hey, I still have feelings for you. Hey, I still like you, but I can't come right out and say, hey, be with me right now, because it's not the right time. I guess that's what I'm getting. So you guys are in this place of this Four of Cups where it's like you want to do something to move this connection. They want to do something to move this connection. It's like, ooh, but I'm getting, you're both hoping that this resolves. And I'm getting the Star's great energy. It's an energy of like, okay, we found balance. At least we're talking. At least we're finding common ground. You're going to meet each other, and I feel like whatever is going on between you is going to be softened. Those Five of Wands are going to be forgotten. You're going to be like, oh, okay, water is going to heal you. Like, that's what I'm getting with all of this water here. Even though you're not willing to tell how you feel. And they're not willing to tell either. You're going to know. You're going to start here. And I'm getting, you're both going to be so happy to see each other. As I said, it's not even about what you say, but you just feel good. And I'm drawn to how both here, she's holding, and like here, they're holding the star. Like, the Lovers here is freedom. You're giving them the benefit of the doubt. They're giving you the benefit of that. It's just so lovely. Like, the energy between you is balanced finally. And it's just so beautiful. Like, you don't have to pressure them into doing anything. And they don't want to pressure you into doing anything. You're just happy to be in this moment. Like, that's what I'm getting. And that's like the best foundation for a relationship, because eventually that's where you're going to start talking about your futures. Maybe they ask you, what do you want to do with your life? And maybe you ask them how many kids they want, stuff like that, which are, from my point of view, I always feel like it's too soon to ask. But thinking about it, no. If you know what you want, then you want to be with someone who thinks the same, right? Who wants the same things. Like, for example, if you want to, move to a different country for a job, and this person is like wanting to stay and like have like the best suburban life, you're not going to be a match. But I feel like you guys want the same things, and you're seeing the potential in each other. This Queen of Pentacles is looking at her pentacle like, yes, this will do. And I feel like that's at the end of this meeting, this date, whatever it is, you're going to feel like, I can see this person. I can see the value in them. I can see them in my life. I can see them in the long run. Like, I can see us actually staying in each other's lives. This Hierophant is learning a lesson as well. And I think you're learning the lesson of patience, of like letting things unfold, letting things be, things being as they are, just sitting. Also, I'm getting the lesson specifically for you is just to sit in this energy, not to do too much, not to go and get this person, not to like, oh, come to me, answer me, but to just be like, okay, I'll let them be. They'll come forward. They'll say how they feel. I don't have to do much. I can just be here. I'm getting do it traditional way. If you're the girl here, if you're in the feminine energy, the feminine doesn't matter if you're a man or a woman, but if your energy is the feminine one, traditionally, you can be passive. You can just sit and enjoy yourself. And when you enjoy yourself, when you're living your best life, that's when things come to you. Same as this person. And because they're seeing you as someone very supportive and sweet and kind and also like someone who knows what's up, they're going to feel like, yes, I feel like I want to marry you. That's what I feel like. Especially this song, I immediately heard it. Wow. So, fun stuff. Okay, what will happen between group 3 and their person next time they meet each other? What will happen between group 3 and their person? Oh, next time they meet each other. It's fate. It's destiny. So, I'm getting, the bottom is during twice in this reading, melting the ice. So yes, they do want to pop the question immediately, but they're going to stop themselves because it's a little too much. The familiar here tells me that yes, at first they might be scared of, and not of you, but of how they feel. And I'm getting this is not even fear. It's like nervousness. It's like, ooh, and this to me is the energy of crush almost. Like, and they don't want to show up as like, ooh, I have a crush. I'm just like a schoolgirl, like I'm blushing over here. Like, that's how this person does not want to appear like this. They want to appear cool and poised and suave, but you make them feel like this on the inside. You make them feel like, oh no, if I say the wrong thing, they're gone. If I do the wrong thing, and this energy can be scary, especially if you've never felt it or you don't usually feel it. I mean, guys, I run from energy like this because I don't feel in control. It's really hard not to feel in control, but that's what love is. You kind of have to lose control and trust. which is really hard. And this person is trying to do that, trust and not hide. But there's gonna be a spark. So whatever happened between you, the spark is still alive, it's still there, and it's gonna be reignited. And it's just, when you look into each other's eyes, it's just gonna be like electricity. Like, that's what I'm feeling. It's like, ooh, you know, candles and stuff, and you start with like, yeah, I'm very polite, this is just a random, just a casual meeting. Oh, how are you doing? Oh, I'm good, how are you? End up being to like, oh yes, I always wanted to go to this place and travel to there. And they're like, wow, really? Yeah, so did I. Let's go. Like, that's what I'm getting. It's just gonna end up so organically. It's not even, you don't even have to do anything. It's just gonna end up being like that. And the Wheel of Fortune, well, here's is the fates, the 3 fates. Tells me that this is a destined meeting and you can't escape this person. You're meant to be together. And I don't want to be like one of those people that's like, this is the person you're supposed to be with. But it's not like, it's like necessarily that this is the one. Because you have multiple ones. That's what I believe in. But I'm getting that at the end of this date, you're going to feel like, yes, this is a person I'm supposed to be with. This is what I'm supposed to do. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Amazing. So, yeah. Fun. Okay. Let's see how they will feel in all of this. Because, as I said, they're hiding their true feelings. So I want to get to them. Okay. Well, you're not going there without intel. Okay, my brave soldier. So, let's see. Whew. Intel? Soldier? Are they in the military? That could be it. That could be a thing. Okay. Let's get more. Let's see how they feel. How does Group 3's person feel? How will Group 3's person feel when they meet Group 3? How will they feel? 8 of Wands. Let's go. That's how they will feel. Let's go. Page of Swords. So they will feel like, I really have to get more information before I reveal myself. How will Group 3's person feel when they meet Group 3? Queen of Swords. Oh, okay, great. So the bottom is the Empress, Page of Cups, and Ace of Wands. So they really have feelings for you. They see you as the Empress. They see you as this beautiful feminine energy. And they would want to share. And the Page of Cups, I said, is just, is love. For me, it's just that, first of all, self-love, you know, like really wanting to do the best for you. But also, it's like that, like innocent crush. It's like, oh, I love them, you know. And it's not necessarily romantic. Like, they don't want to put all their like hopes and dreams on you, but they always had love for you. Like, that's what I'm getting. Whatever happens, this person feels love for you. Could be friendship, could be anything, and desire. So it matches. They do feel like that. Oh, it's really nice. So we have the what is that? Oh yeah, the 8 of Wands, which is an awesome card to get. So they feel like, yes, things are moving, things are going, they feel great. And this is Mercury in, I think, is it Leo or is it Capricorn? I feel like this looks like a Capricorn. Well, I want to check what it is because I don't want to lie to you, because this is interesting. If this is the energy, good luck. I always end up with Capricorns, and most of the time when your sun is in a sign, your Mercury is there too, so you would feel completely different. And mine is like Sun in Sag, Mercury in Sag, and there's most of the time it's like Sun in Capricorn, Mercury in Capricorn. So it's like we speak 2 different languages, and it takes a little bit of time, but you'll get there. I feel like you'll understand this person. You're not a fire sign. Let's see, where is that? I want to know what that means. Which number is this? 25. 25. That is Mercury. Oh, that is Leo. Amazing. So that is Leo. Well, how does the Capricorn look then? I'm confused. I'm going to pull up a card just to see, but later. So, yeah, that's a Leo. That's a Leo. Awesome. So they would want to speak. That's what goes in front of their mind. They might want to tell you how amazing you are, how amazing they are. They might feel like, oh, I have to like boost my resume here. I have to like show up in the best light, or like find out what you like. But then we also have a Mercury in Virgo, which is the Not the opposite of that, but if this one wants to like just boast and tell you how much they have to offer you, this one wants to gather information first, the Page of Swords, and tell you how, tell you what they actually want to do after they know what you want. So this person feels like, yes, I want to be with them, I want to tell them everything, but I have to gather some information, I have to gather intel. And we have a Moon in Scorpio, which is just well, Moon in Scorpio is a little bit unstable. Like, I'm not gonna lie, it's a little bit unstable. It's a little karmic. So this person might feel like they have to be really. They feel. This is sad. They feel like, okay, I have to hold my horses. I have to hold back a little bit before I can have a solid thing to offer this person. That's how it feels. Like they want to overanalyze their feelings. But I think it's good because they've put the foundation. They started this. But as I said, this person would feel like, oh no, I have to do more. I have to like try more. I have to do things, or I have to like figure it out. What am I doing? Yeah, they seem a little bit like if they're asking you a lot of questions and it feels like an interview. That's why, because they're like, oh, I have to gather all the information. Let me write it down so that I can analyze it, and I know how, and I need a strategy. Ooh, I need a strategy. Yeah, it's all coming from a great place though. It's coming from a place of love. It's just when you have a crush, or when you like someone and you don't know if they like you back, when you're into someone, right, and you don't know how they feel, you want to know as much as possible about them so that you can show up maybe at like if you work out maybe at a certain gym, or you do certain things, they want to show up there. You have a favorite place, they want to show up there, kind of like that, kind of like run into you casually. That's what I'm getting. They're trying to gather information about you. It's like your favorite color, your favorite song, like everything. And it's really cute. It's actually really, really cute. So yeah, have that in mind. Let's get more. How will Group 3's person feel when they meet Group 3? How will they feel? Aloneness, yes, like they have to be alone, like they have to really decipher this. And we have cohesion, so they need to understand you better. That's what I'm getting. You're like a puzzle to them, and I don't think because you're complicated or anything. Well, you're complicated, you're a complicated, complex person, obviously, but I don't think you're like complicated, like you're trying to be difficult. I just feel like they're not seeing you as clear as possible, so that they're like, oh, I need to understand them better. The Oracle, for the aloneness. The Oracle invites you to fully immerse yourself in your being. This card marks the end of the many experiences in the outer world and indicates the way forward to further evolve. At the peak of so many experiences, with the dissolution of selfishness, the idea of being a separate small self fighting against everything and everyone, we find ourselves alone. In the intimate union that is the essence of life, you are alone. Yes, so this person needs to understand that I guess first, before they can offer you anything and find out basically about you, they have to find about themselves. That's what I'm also getting. They're going to figure out that, hey, okay, maybe I don't know myself. That's why I don't know this person. Interesting. Really interesting. Yeah. That's what I'm getting from them. It's going to be fine. They just need a little bit of a, I guess, ego boost. To feel good about themselves. Okay, let me get you advice finally. Can we get some advice for Group 3, please? Oh, Wild Rose immediately. I'm just getting one card today. And we have Wild Oat. So you are a wild child, a wild flower. Maybe that's why they're a little bit like, ooh, I need to know what they like because they change every day. Do you? Or maybe that's just their perception. If anything, they like it. So, Wild Rose. Rediscover vitality and a lust for life. The glass wall that separates you from existence is shattered. Take up your path once again. What adventure are you ready to undertake? Ooh. Okay, so yeah. Whatever is happening with this person, I'm just getting, you still gotta follow your own path. If you want to go somewhere, do it. Like as I said, the example I gave, maybe you want to really, really do something and you're wondering, but I don't know if this person wants the same thing and I want to be with them, but like, am I gonna do it? Like if you have an opportunity maybe to go, as I said, that example, to go abroad or to follow a dream and to do something that's gonna give you time away from this person, why not? I mean, you still gotta follow it. And I feel like they'll be there anyways when you return, even though they might be mad at you, because I don't know which group I said it. Now, I was doing a lot of things, and this dude is not probably mad at me. But again, this is just what I think it's true. Might not even be true. So you might think, oh no, but then we just got back onto a good start. No. I'm getting that whatever's gonna happen will happen. This is fated. So whichever way you go is the right one for you. Whichever opportunity you get is the right opportunity for you. Maybe you need to be on a different path right now, and that's fine. That's okay. You and this person will cross each other's paths once again, and this time they'll have more confidence and they have gathered enough courage to tell you how they truly feel. And the lovers essentially is that freedom of choice. Being with someone because you choose to, not because you're forced to. And that's exactly you. You're choosing yourself, and you're inspiring this person to choose better for themselves as well, to choose themselves and to work on themselves because they feel alone. Okay? But that's not on you, that's on them. So go follow the adventure, go follow whatever life takes you. This is so exciting. Oh, why did I sound Canadian right there? Are you guys from Canada? Love me some Canadians. Nice. Okay, let me get you a song from this person. Can we get a song from group? Three's person, please. Can we get a song from group? Three's person, please. See what I mean? Bring me the horizon, follow you. Wherever you go, this person will be there with you. They'll cheer you on. Oh, I love this song. When this song came out, people were like, is Bring Me the Horizon going soft? Yes. The vocal was in love. He was in love. Just let him be in love. Okay? Amazing. So, yeah. I love this song. Alright, you guys, I'm gonna stop here. If you like this reading, please like, share, subscribe. Leave me a nice comment down below. Tell me what you want me to do next. Go follow me on Instagram. I post weekly pick a cards there. More social media below, so go check that out. It's on my channel page as well as my Twitch. And if you want a personal reading, info is down below. And that's it from you guys. Thank you for joining me. I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.